not going to work. Ahoy there, mateys. Steve the Pirate here, and welcome to this morning's live stream of Forza Horizon 5, where we're going to tackle the Summer Festival playlist on Xbox Series X. I'm just trying to get the camera to work. One of the worst things ever. Every time. We'll get everything out of the frame. Good morning, Tidy Penny, and good morning, Curious Gill. We've just got 1 minute and 57 seconds to wait. I'm having to reinstall it. I did uninstall it because I was just playing it on PS5, but we had the idea last night during the stream yesterday to do a stream on PlayStation on the Thursday and a stream on Xbox on the Friday at 2 different times as well. So hopefully it's going to reach a much bigger audience. How's everybody doing today? Thanks to my youngest, I am starting to come down with man flu. You know when you can feel it coming? You can feel your sinuses start to clog up. I can feel it. So I reckon by tomorrow, I'm going to be full-blown man flu. Cheers. After everything I just did for him yesterday as well, taking him into Chesterfield for his little, his Cambridge admissions test, and in return he gives me man flu. I'm hoping, because we're on Xbox, I've got a fair few tunes, and we've got all the builds I need to get everything done, so we're not having to wait for me to get tunes and stuff. We'll just run with what we did yesterday. What we'll do is we'll do the single player stuff first. So we'll do the Forzathon, the photo challenge, and then we'll jump into multiplayer. And we'll get the seasonal championships done, the trial, and we'll move over to the DLCs and do the seasonal championships in the DLCs once this bad boy's installed. I need to get back into this game. Said that a few weeks ago, but I'm actually going to try next time. No worries, Tony. No worries at all, matey. As you can see from the top there, recently installed, there's quite a few games that I play. There's different games I play all the time. The one that I'm playing a lot of at the moment is Skate. Here we go! Come on. It says ready to start finishing up, but I don't want to touch anything. And the DLCs are going to take ages. Why has it done this to me? Stuff this. Let's play the game. I'm having to use an old controller as well. This is an old Xbox One controller, because my Series X has been sent back to Xbox, to Microsoft, because I got stick drift. That went back yesterday. They should have received it today. Hope it passes quickly. So the problem I get with man flu is I get really, really bad chest. I've got no sound. Oh, no. There we go, there we go, there we go. No, 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 no. Yeah, I get really bad chest. I've had it that bad in the past where I've woken up during the night and I can't breathe. I don't know what this situation is, but yeah, that's what happens when I get man flu. I would get really scared of getting a cough. And I don't want another cough. You can hear me now, can't you? I've turned off the game sound. I don't want no more copyright strikes. I've had enough from Playground Games. I don't want any more. So, for Series 52, we're here in summer. It's the summer wet season. And we need to get those 20 points and 40 points. For 20 points, we get the Porsche 911 GT3 RS23. And for 40 points, the Horizon Backstage Pass. The cars we're aiming to get this week are the 911 GT3 RS23. The McLaren 650S. the Honda NSX R05, and the Lamborghini Huracan, and I think that's about it. For the series, for 80 points, we get the number 92 Porsche RSR, and for 160 points, we get the Lotus 211. Just to make everybody aware, when it comes to the Backstage Pass, be careful what you're voting for. The votes are changed. No, it's the winner of the Backstage last week. The winner of the don't waste, that's it, don't waste your Backstage Pass on that. On the number 70 Porsche 935, do not waste your Backstage Pass because you can win it. It's there. It's for spring hot season, so don't waste your Backstage Pass. 50 bump. Ahoy, matey. Wrong time for Sam to come back. Definitely. I hope it's not bad for me this time, but it's been so bad in the past. Like wifey waking up screaming because I can't breathe. But I just don't want any more coughs in my life. We think it's whooping cough that kicked off first, and I get the same reaction now every time I have a cough. Oh, the Lotus 2. Well played, Tidy Penny. The Lotus 2. So let's take a look at this week's Forzathon shop first. For 750 Forzathon points, we get the Ferrari 512S. There we go. For 343 Forzathon points, I like that. I like that yesterday in yesterday's stream. The fact that they've done it as 343. You get the M12S Warthog CST for 1,000 Forzathon points. Is the Horizon Backstage Pass. Halo Theme Part 1 for 75 Forzathon points. An Extreme E Black Race Suit for 75 Forzathon points. As always, you can get a Super Wheel Spin for 150 Forzathon points and a normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points. So we're going to jump into this week's Forzathon Weekly Challenge, which is called Sports Car Supreme. You need to, for Chapter 1, you need to own and drive the 1994 Mazda MX-5 Miata. So then the 94 Miata. It's not that button. Got to get used to the new controls now. I should own it. If I don't, there's something seriously wrong. It's available in the auto show for 25,000 credits, and all you need to do is get in the car. And drive it. There we go. That is Chapter 1 completed. Chapter 2, release your inner tune about upgrading your 94 Mazda Miata, then take it to the track to win an A-Class road race. Please, I want my tune to work. Let's go Creative Hub. Tunes. My tunes. Yay! The 800 tunes there, look. Yeah, there was the wheel spins. Yeah, there were some wheel spins and super wheel spins were super cheap, but it is what it is. Who was it? Was it Captain Chaos? Didn't buy one car for Forza Horizon 4. Played the whole game without even purchasing one car. Ridiculous. So we need to do a road race. I'm going to do a trial race again. A trail. A sprint. Sorry, a sprint. I'm going to do a sprint and just get it over and done with. Oh, cheers. 50 bump. I appreciate that, buddy. Make sure you change the driver tar difficulty to something where you know you can win. The game gives you just throws cars and cash at you. It's like when you've got stupid money glitches and things like that. Why? Leveling up this game, you don't really get anything really for leveling up. It's just a status thing. And when it comes to money, just play the game. You'll get loads of money just thrown at you, like 220 million. And I've not really put any effort into earning that money. It just, like you say, just they throw cars and money at you. Difficulty, tourist, all good. If the sound cuts out, it's because the connector for the audio isn't great. Oh, look who's in P1, look. Curious Girl making an appearance there. Controls are completely different on Xbox than they are to PlayStation. I'm not joking, they really are. This is before I started looking Institute. Look at the... I've got the roll cage in the back. Not good. Not good. My work on tunes for PS5 has improved drastically. It's still a good tune, but it's not great. Friday is better for you. I see, I see. You jump on someone else's stream though, don't you, on a Thursday, so it's understandable. This is a good sprint where it goes around the stadium so much. I like this. That was lovely. Well, I'm going to aim to get 2 streams done every week. I've got nothing better to do. So if I can get the... I'll do the PlayStation 1 every Thursday. I'll stick to doing that. I've started to meet quite a few good people now on PlayStation. And I'll do the Xbox One on the Friday. So yeah, I'll try and do it. It's a bit early. You do a club stream on Thursday, no worries. I'll do both. Can't say better than that. I'll do both. We'll do the Thursday and the Friday. That's MX5 Cup completed. Moving on, chapter 3. Paint the body. We've got to take it in for a paint job. We'll go in blue. I've got to set it up. I keep saying it. My cars, every time I get a car, I need to paint it blue. Another thing on this control pad as well, on this controller, sorry, is the D-pad. Up doesn't work. Save to current car. Mr. T, Mr. T's not played, not come to my Horizon 5 streams for a while now. With him being at work over the summer, well, from spring to summer, the man's a grafter. So, my streams aren't his priority. It's totally understandable. He might come on and join the streams when it comes to winter. No, it's not. It's not going to pop up. That's chapter 3 completed. With new upgrades and a new paint job, take a picture. Then we need to press up on the D-pad. I had to force it down then for it to work. Oh, look at the contrast. Take your photo. Job done. Racing games have got very boring. You think about it, they've been disappointing for the past few years. They've been very, very disappointing. We've got the new Project Racing Cars or whatever's coming. The new one by Nacon, Nacon. They've got their new racing game coming out soon. Unless it's out already and I've missed it. Blinked and missed it. But if you ever think about it, for the racing games that we've had for the past couple of years, well, the racing games since Horizon 5's come out, there's nothing that's been wow. I mean, Crown, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, absolute dog dirt. What a waste of a game. I can't get into the Crew Motorfest as much as I can Horizon 5. I tried. I gave it a good run. But I don't think it can hold a candle. I don't think it can hold a little tiny wick to Forza Horizon 5. It tried. It's good. But it's not great. It just hasn't got the same level of racing. I think it's more just get behind the wheel of a car and drive long roads. I don't think it's as competitive as it could be. Message from 50 Bump. Very excited for Horizon 6. Remember Horizon 4? All I'm going to say is this. You know me, I'm very skeptical now when it comes to Horizon games. I didn't like the way they went with Horizon 4, and I didn't like what they did with Horizon 5. Right. So we had Horizon 4 map. Quite a few bits going on. And then they bragged that the Horizon 5 map was bigger. But the stuff that was going on, you've got so much empty space now going on in the Horizon 5 map. It's just scenery. That's all it is. They've not really added much content. And I think I posted something on Discord, a phrase or something, what somebody told me about moving forward with games and progress. I can't remember it now off the back of my hand, but they've made the map bigger for Japan again. So the map's getting bigger. They've got to fill the space. Just bring back bucket lists to fill the gaps in between that space. And they've got to fill it. So we're going to have Tokyo. We'll have drift zones like you wouldn't believe. But I'm hoping there's a multi-story car park. You can't give us Japan and not give us Tokyo Drift. You can't do that. So there has to have been a lot of work that's gone into this, and it has to be on multiple levels. If it's just a flat, open map with loads of gaps, it's not going to be great. It's just going to be a Horizon reskin like we had from 4 to 5. We've got to have more customization. It's Japan. We have to have Need for Speed Underground level customization. We've got to have neons. We've got to have drift smoke. We've got to have all of that coming. It's Tokyo. Don't give us the map without giving us the stuff to go with it. It's got to be beautiful. We're at a next level now. You can't shine Tokyo in our faces and go, yeah, we're just going to give you a bunch of cars on the Tokyo map. No. It's got to be beautiful. Japan is smaller than Mexico, but this Mexico map is just one region. It's actually the region where I had my honeymoon, but it's just one region. Just like the UK was a condensed map, this is not the whole of Mexico. It's in Mexico, but it's not the whole of Mexico. They were very clever with how they did the map. Japan is going to be Tokyo, and Tokyo has got a lot going for it. A lot going for it. The final updates to this were actually decent. I hope they are. I honestly think they'll have learnt a bit. It's a new team. And the new team that's come on board have hopefully reviewed all the issues from the other two games. When you Horizon 5 to me has always just been a reskin of Horizon 4 but works better. That's Horizon 5 to me. But the level of customization that we had with Horizon 5 with Event Labs, wow. You know what I mean? They gave control to the players. And I hope we have that level of control when it comes to Horizon 6. Can you imagine what some of these creators are going to be able to do around Tokyo, especially if we do have multi-story car parks and we have those nice sweeping freaking roads for drifting? The creativity is going to be unreal. If they're going to give us that level of creativity or improve the creativity on the Tokyo map, then I think the community is going to do better than the developers. I love these event labs. These event labs that have been picked are stunning. The ones that we had last week are absolutely amazing. The community is faultless. And they need to hire those people that do these maps, that actually do these tracks. And they need to hire them for Horizon 6. Just say, right, we want to commission you to do this track, and we want you to test this track just to make sure it's to your level, because you have done some of the best tracks in Horizon 5. Us as developers, we're rubbish when it comes to racetracks. We, the community, are better. Right, moving on. I could talk. I could talk rubbish about playground games. Well, I'm talking rubbish about the old playground games. The old playground games, I'm glad they're gone. Right, for the photo challenge, the .big.H. Take a photo of any German car and a Horizon HD car at the overtrack in the stadium. So I'm gonna use. We need to get it over to the stadium first, which is right over here. And we're gonna need to go right into the middle of the stadium because that's where the H is. If they don't do that again, then it should be an improvement, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm not ignoring your message, 50 Bump. I'm hoping you are wanting to join the trial and things like that, but I'm not ignoring you. Don't worry. I did notice a notification. So we're gonna get to the H, which is right in the middle of the oval. Well, not right in the middle, but it's there, look. Oh, if I change car, it's going to put the car on the track. I hope it doesn't. I hope it leaves it exactly where it is. And then for your German cars, you just need to go to sort, then go to country. No, not recently. It's going to be a right ache in the lower regions for this, because this controller is awful. There's some decent cars, isn't there? Should we? I'm going to use. Let's use Fishes. I haven't played with Fishy in over a year, maybe 2 years. I don't even know how Fishy's doing. I know he's part of my Discord, but Fishy, if you're watching, mate, I hope you're doing well. Put me back out on the track. Hide and seek. Eliminate hide and seek as well. Eliminate, just keep it a racing game. Eliminate all the Fortnite crap. They just jumped on a trend. That was the problem. They just jumped on the bandwagon. They saw that Fortnite's doing really well. How can we put Fortnite into Forza? Let's do the Eliminator. Let's do hide and seek. Because we've seen so many YouTube content creators do hide and seek. But they had the original idea to do it as a racing game, as an open world racing game. Hide and seek to them worked. The content creator was out there in a normal traffic car, making it look like they were just a normal traffic car, and then everyone else had to go and find them, which was really difficult on stream. But that had a level of community to it. It was better than what playground games have tried to do. And that is this week's photo challenge, the Big H, done. They ruined it. They took it away from the content creators and tried to make their own spin on it, and it just didn't work. I remember Horizon 3, and I remember Ryan always wanted to play hide and seek or cruise. Always wanted to play hide and seek, and we did it. And I just wanted to race. I didn't find the appeal of hide and seek. We tried it a couple of times, but I can see how it appeals to some people. It's something fun. But how they've done it with the stupid point system and finding them and getting close to them, nah. You might as well just play the playground games. That to me is hide and seek. It was just an advancement of the playground games. Moving on. Big Curious wants to join as well. Tidy, are you joining? Streamlabs is on it. Look at Streamlabs. Yeah, you can keep hide and seek, eliminator. It's like, for those of you that have never played Forza Horizon 3, seasonal playground games, just playground games in general, on Horizon 3 were phenomenal. They were amazing. Horizon 3 playground games, we actually enjoyed playing them in Horizon 3 when we had our own little private lobbies. And you're on that construction yard and we're on multiple levels. Playground games in Horizon 4 and 5 to me just lost it. They weren't as appealing anymore. At all. So, this week's The Trial is called Autobahn. Autobahn, not Autobahn. And you can win the McLaren 650S. I need to start the convoy first. It's not as easy. Is it as easy to do the convoy in here than it is in Freighter Convoy? Invite only. Oh, you have to do it this way. It's so much easier in Horizon 5. Right, so we have 50 bump. And we should have Curious. No, not you. Look, it's messing about. My controller's not good. Just wanna race. That's it. If you buy a racing game, you buy an arcade racing game, all you want to do is race. I'm not even bothered about the car collection, but if they are going to bring car collecting to Horizon 6, give a reward for collecting the cars. If you collect majority of the cars in Horizon 4 and Horizon 5, you get nothing. Probably a t-shirt or an emote. I'll wait for you guys to join. A good storyline. I'm not bothered about the story. I want a good festival. I want that feeling of the festival. When Horizon 1 and you're in the festival and you're all part of the crew and you knew the bloke that run the garage and you knew the guy who did all the painting and spraying and they made you part of the festival. That was amazing. And Horizon 2 did the same thing. It was great. Horizon 3 felt like a festival, but just not as much as 1 and 2. But you still had a big festival vibe. 4 lost it. And 5 lost it. Not so much of a festival vibe. It's like the music was amazing in Horizon 1. The music was amazing in Horizon 2. 3, where you've got the Centenario, Take Me Away. Oh, yeah. The Horizon 4, when it starts up, music's not great. They got the focus on the seasons with the McLaren going past. And this one, I think they could have gone a little bit more Mexican with the music. I think it's too generic. But anyway, that's just me. I'd really like the vibrancy of Horizon 3 back. The colours and atmosphere was really nice. It was. All the different biomes, every road led to something more interesting. Whereas in Mexico, every road leads to sand. I know it's Mexico and I shouldn't really say that, but I don't think the jungle biome's as big as it could have been with all the trees and everything. I think we got more of a jungle vibe from Horizon 3. With it being in Australia, there was more to it. I think the beach presence in Horizon 3, the pink sands in the top left-hand corner, the industrial bit with all the dips, that was another good Playground Games location. The coastal side of it was pretty decent. But you drove for 5 minutes and you were in a different biome. I think there's just not enough variety on the map for me for Horizon 5. Horizon 4 was exciting when it first came out because I was like, I've been there. And I was driving along and I'm like, I've been there. I've driven on this road. I've been there. I've been there. I've parked my car literally on that road right there. I've been there. I've done that, and that was good for Horizon 4. That was entertaining, but after a bit, nah. Moving on. Tesla sucks. 452. Welcome back. Oh no 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 no! Get out of this. Horizon Arcades can suck it as well. I don't like Horizon Arcades. Like, I just want away from an Horizon Arcade. I don't like them. To make Horizon 6 a success, I said it for Horizon 5 because they got rid of it in Horizon 4. To make Horizon 6 a success, please, please, I beg you, give us private lobbies. Someone in the Discord visited the windmill. It was Tidier. Tidier went to the windmill. Absolutely amazing. I've been there. I've done that. Right, we're going to do the trial now. If there's anybody watching that wants to join us for the trial, let me know and I'll drop you an invite. We've got 3 places left. Ooh, can we do it? Is the Xbox going to be as fast as it is on the PlayStation? Let's see if we can get the speed zone done. No, don't mess about. So we need to do the speed zone in a Rocky Hill speed zone in an Audi TT A800. I should have one of those. Come on, Audi TT A800. Audi TT A800. Should we do the coup? Let's do the... Oh, come on. RS. Oh, you... Do you think it's going to work for the TTS coupe? I'm going to try it. Press up. I'm going to try the TTS. I know it's not a TT, like, to the letter, but I'm going to try it. And then we need to do the speed zone. Yeah, we've got 1 minute 46. I might be able to get this done. And it was the speed zone over here. That's the drift zone. Where's the speed zone? It wasn't over there. Somewhere else. Oh, I'm not going to get it done in time. It will work. If you noticed on PS5 though, not really any issues. None at all. Really. Oh, I think I've messed up. Too slow on that bend. Is it over 70 we've got to get? Probably. I never checked what the seasonal objective was, but that's that done anyway. What was it? Over 65. Wow, that's really easy. That's not really a challenge. I think anybody could actually do that. It was a good stream yesterday. I enjoyed it. It was all right. I mean, it was just me and Shawnee boy. Oh, I never said hello to Sean's mum. I just remembered. That's usually the thing that I say every week. Got to make sure Sean's looking after his mum. Oh, Sean, if you're watching, apologies, matey. Say hello to your mum for me. Oh, yeah, definitely. It drives Game Pass. Horizon games drive Game Pass. And especially with how the situation is with Game Pass. Yeah, it definitely will not come to PlayStation 5. I'm going to say 6 months, to be honest, not 3. Because we've only just had Horizon 5 on PlayStation, so everybody's going to be still buzzing about that. So when it comes to this, probably 6 months, I think, they're going to use it to drive Game Pass. Especially with Game Pass being 50% increased in price, unless you go to cdkeys.com. It's actually now called loaded.com. Use my link in Discord. It'll take you there. Once I reach so many sales with my partnership, I will then be able to issue discount codes. Oh, Sam's gone. Hey, what's happened to 50? You're gonna get on my nerves. I think they forgot that the bridge was there. Venom. P1. Curious has got a little bit of competition. Got rubber banding happening with P3. Oh, no, no, no. Bit twitchy there. Just couldn't get P3. Just couldn't get it. Rubber banding going on. Yeah, I think PlayStation's Xbox is always going to do that. It's same with PlayStation. PlayStation, their exclusives will stay on PlayStation for a bit before they release them on PC and Xbox. So at the minute, you've got Ghost of Yotei on PlayStation. That'll not come to PC for 6 months. And then it'll be the same with Xbox. GG's, everybody. Moving on. That HOS, that teammate that we've got, got a little bit too keen on that bridge. I don't even know how well the PlayStation release of Forza Horizon 5 did. I never looked into it. Was it actually beneficial for Playground Games and Turn 10 to release it on PlayStation? Did it do well? Is it doing well? I'll ask my AI after the stream. Oh, like then, did you see that? HSO again. Sorry, Curious. Oh, just rear-ended. Curious. Apologies. We want the same driving line. We dream the same dreams. We want the same things. Venom? What hacks has Venom got? That is a seriously good build. I'll let you get past. Go, 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 go for it. Oh, sorry, I bounced off the barrier. My bad. Go for it, go for it. That was my bad. It's not a bad Audi. A friend of mine had a TT, kept breaking down all the time, so it's not a car I'm particularly a fan of. The TT, sorry, the R8. It's an R8, Steve. Your TT was before when you had to do the speed zone. The R8 is a beautiful car. Yes, it is. It is a sweet car. It's not the TT anymore, Steve. Wake up. Yeah, apologies, Curious. It's a 650S in my garage. Another one. Why Frog quit? That is the Autobahn completed. We're going to jump into the seasonal championships. The first one being cutting corners. The reward is the Honda NSX-R. It's a road racing series. All the road racing events are taking place right here in Guanajuato. Nice, tight. You've got to use the B700 Japanese modern sports car. Look at the orientation. Should have a car for this. If not, I'm going stock. What are you going to give me? I've run out of drink. My wifey yesterday treating me. She made me a tea. Brought me some nice fruit cake. Oh, a malt loaf. It was a malt loaf. Yeah, I'm going stock. Let's use the 370Z. Marcy 2200 extra. Been a long time, matey. How you doing? Using your main channel. I'll look into that. Let me write that down. Let me pod. Right, I've written it down. I'll have a look after the stream, buddy. Maybe it's a good thing I've just got an extra subscription out of you. Right, I've just got to beat my cars. We've not got a tune for this, so I've just got to beat as many of the lower level B classes as possible. It's been a while, Moss. It's got to have been over a year. Like, Curious is off. Curious is gone. Go on, take your driving line. Go for it. Go for it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're getting a bit close there. I know your game. Oh, nasty. Oh, there's no build on this. It's awful. Leave me alone. You're here again. 50, just go and leave me. I did alright, that. Not bad for a stop build. Oh, well done, Marcy. Well done, buddy. That is a very, very good milestone. If you wanted to drive the numbers even more, I've got a whole script thing that I use. Nobody knows about my other channel and I don't want to tell anybody. Yeah. I've got a whole script thing for AI and it drives big numbers. Marcy, what have you been up to? Marcy, right? He's no longer able to chat on one of his channels through my channel. And he's no longer friends with me on Xbox. What is going on, Marcy? Truth's coming out now. I'm going to have to do a full look at your account when I get finished the stream, buddy. But congratulations on the 10k. How many subscribers you've got on Marcy? 2200 extra. Yeah, I have a non-face YouTube channel. That I started because I had issues with this one, with how broken this one is. And it's doing unbelievably well. Which gets me questioning, should I take my face off this channel? Because the other one is doing better than this one, but I already know this channel's broken. YouTube's supposed to have been fixing it now for 4 years. Well, let's see if I can get P4 at least. Let's beat Loretta. I don't think I'm going to get it though because... Oh, maybe. The rubber banding is atrocious in this game. Who's this? Are you trying to defend? You don't have to defend, just win. Just win. I appreciate the team effort, but win. I tried doing that on one stream, defending and helping other people get into the top 3. It didn't end well. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, definitely not very good at it. You'd like to join the convoy? Right, okay. Oh, come on. It's Marcy's fault for putting me off. I'll say something though, the stereo sound in this controller is better than the Xbox Series X controller. I can actually hear where the car is behind me. In the Series X controller? Nope. I may need to look into that. Maybe it's set up wrong. It's alright guys, I'm holding them all back. I'm making sure they don't pass me. So you guys can finish first place and second place. I'm doing what I can. Apart from this bit. There's a battle going on between Curious and 50. I'm kind of hoping after these races as well that the DLC's installed. No, you absolute pillock. Bit of oversteer there. Oh, that's ruined my day. On the last lap as well. Come on. Oh, and you want inviting? Giving me grief. And you want inviting? They haven't improved on Xbox. They're definitely there on PlayStation. I absolutely hate this controller. The look, I can't. This controller, seriously, the best controller ever made, ever. And then, what was it? The Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch stuff is from stick drift, right? Real bad. Everybody knows that. GG's curious. But whenever you get stick drift, you can actually get from a company called Anchor. They do 8-bit do controllers. You can get your own little replacement sticks. I'll take it out of the plastics. It's a bit reflexive. So you can get your replacement sticks and fit them yourself and fix your stick drift. And the controller feels so much better. Which one did I do it on? I tell you, this, who is it? Acnus. They're the company that do them. And it was this one. This one had stick drift. And I fixed it. I put the new controller, the new analog stick in. It's Hall effect as well. So it won't get stick drift again. And it feels so much better. Like, premium better. Like it's a £200 controller. Right. I'm gonna have a look on the Xbox app and I'm gonna get Marcy sorted out. Are you still Marcy 2200 on Xbox? Marcy 2200. I've found you and I can send messages. We're not friends anymore. Marcy. Alright, I've sent a friend request. Marcy. Right. I've sent the invite. Hopefully you can get in. Hey, look at that! It'll say Savvy next to your name. Right, let's do the next championship. Oh, we've got a car to claim. We've got the 911 GT3 RS23. Job done. The next championship we're going to do is piece of cake. The reward is the Lambo Hurricane, and you need to use an Italian modern supercar S1900. It's a street scene event, starting right there. Let's get it done. Yet. See, have you seen my comparison videos? Have you seen them 50? See, I get sent stuff from Nintendo, and me and Nintendo go way back, and I mean way back. I've still got Game Boys and DS's in the cupboard. I've done a lot for Nintendo. I love them. But I've been doing comparison videos for the Switch too. You can go and check my shorts on my channel. There's very, very, very little difference. Very, very, very little. Oh, look at that. That's my Elgato, look. Bear with. Harry Teggs. Who's Harry Teggs? There we go. Yeah, the shorts. I've done the Switch comparisons and there's not much difference at all. At all. Even on the games that have had the patches to make them look better, like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey. Don't get me wrong, I love my Switch too. Absolutely love it. But I think the best thing about the Switch 2 is the trigger. It's the trigger at the back to take your controllers off. Absolutely, I think that to me is like the best thing to come from Switch 2. Right, S1900. Ooh, we've got the 488 GTB. I've got to have got. Oh, we've got the Gallardo. That's happening. You won't be able to play the new Mario on the first short. What? I don't know. Wait, what first short? What, yeah, Matt? I'd wait until the Switch 2 goes down in price. I mean, the Switch 2 currently at the minute it's not OLED, so there'll probably be a Switch OLED next year, and a Switch 2 Lite. But at the moment, other than Cyberpunk, I'm not really seeing anything major needed for the Switch 2. Any reason to buy the Switch 2? Well, we've got the new Pokemon coming. When's that out? Tomorrow? Today? Tomorrow? Look at this! AI getting nasty. Trying to avoid 50 bump there. Oh, 50 finished me off. Oh, sound's gone. This controller. I'm lost. I lost the flow. I'm going to change my... sort my headset out. I'll redeem myself in the next race. Sorry, guys. Not good. Oh, 50 bump, what happened? I'm not gonna get these. That one mistake. Got distracted. First switch. The new Mario Kart. I get what you mean. Mario Kart World. Have you got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Play that. I'm sorry, Nintendo. I'm honest. I can't lie. Play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Just play that again. As a family, I think we've played more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe since Switch 2 released than we have Mario Kart World. But I think it's because we know the tracks, shortcuts, and the meta builds for the carts. I think that's why we enjoy that one a lot more. It's more of a battle. The new one, it's not got the same buzz. It just doesn't feel proper. I mean, I've heard that Sega Sonic Rally Worlds or Sonic Racing Worlds or whatever, I've heard that is better than Mario Kart World. Oh, look at where that traffic car is. Marcy's off. Marcy, I see them hacks are still working for you, buddy. Just kidding. GG's, everybody. I'm redeeming myself a little bit. A little bit. 6-second lead. Ridiculous. That's that race done. So can everybody... Are we going to... I need to have a look if the thing is of update installed. Two add-ons installed. Right, they are installed. No worries, Curious. Thank you so much for joining. I truly appreciate it. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a look at the DLC Seasonal Championships. Hopefully you guys have got them. We're going to take a look at... Oh, that one's not working. We're going to look at Best of British first. Wow. My gaming chair is doing well. Right, so we're going to do the Seasonal Championship here. And hopefully the rally one will be done by the time... You've got Hot Wheels, good, good. The rally one should be fully installed by the time we get this championship done, I'm hoping. It should pull you over. I don't think HDR does great things for my screen. It's turned on, it's all running, but I don't think... It looks a little bit whitewashed. It looks better on the stream, though. You don't have rally, though? Okay. Oh, 50 bump's gone. 50 bump doesn't have them. I'll let me look into that 50. I have people who know people. CD keys. They can probably hook you up with that, matey. Bear with me. I'm not promising, but bear with me. I did not know you did not have the DLC for Forza Horizon 5. Yeah. But it's something new in it, so HDR I wanted on the stream. I've been doing HDR streams for a while. It's just now I've got this screen set up properly. I can see the stream, and now it's looking on this one. And on this one, I've set it up so it looks better for you guys. So this is how the stream is going. But on my monitor, which is a Samsung Odyssey, it looks whitewashed. And it should look much better on here than it should on that screen. Do you think for Horizon 6 we're going to have the Hot Wheels license, or do you think we're going to have the Lego license, or both? Oh, very slippy on that corner. I've got a black screen. All great games, all great streams start with a black screen. Will Arnett, Lego Batman, what a legend. Oh, does it back off? Back off. Marcy's car's on rails. Oh, no, 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 no. Again. Painful. Ended. Ah, so you've got the DLC, they just don't work. It's not like Playground Games to release a game that's got bugs though, is it? Come on. Does that keep... I've got no drop frames, but the camera, I think, keeps juddering. Not good. Well, if the rally's not installed by the time I finish this, then I think I'll leave it there. Black screen! How your cars behave. Definitely aren't normal. On PC with that Wii mod running. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Clip the barrier too many times. The edge of the track. Still got there though. Yeah, it's ever since Elgato ran an update. They've switched the Elgato Studio, because it used to be 4K game capture or something, but now it's switched to Elgato Studio. And Elgato Studio updated the firmware on my capture card, and now my capture card, you can select different ways of pass-through. And ever since they updated the Elgato capture card and updated the firmware, everything just doesn't work. Like, even the freaking camera's juddery. Everything's not working how it should be. It's starting to really annoy me, because you guys want a great viewing experience. You don't want this to keep lagging. I've got no drop frames though. It's 100% the capture card, because I had to spend 2 hours yesterday trying to get it all sorted out just so the PS5 would run. My PS5 Pro will not go through the capture card properly. The capture card keeps rejecting it. It's pathetic. Yeah, it's not installed. It's not installed. We got the car, though. I think I have the Lotus 211 already. Oh, I'm voting for that one. That's two votes in. I voted for that one on PS5, and I'm voting for that one on Xbox. Right, so we can't do the rally. As for the other ones, if you want to check out my previous stream for... Actually, should we do them on this drift? Yeah, let's do the... I'm going to go back. I'm going to leave the convoy, and we'll get the PR stunts done, the other two. We'll do the Trailblazer and the drift zones. Right, so we're going back to Mexico. It's like with the Elgato, with the... Because I hate having the Elgato Facecam software running. This software that you see now, I've got an Elgato Facecam. I hate that running at the same time as OBS. Because it's awful. It's awful. But I keep getting sent Elgato products. And I think I need to change it. Is it Ava? There's another company that does capture cards, and they run 4K 120 pass-through. They're more expensive than Elgato. But I think I need to look at changing my whole setup. Because it's not the laptop. The laptops add so many tweaks, upgrades, everything. It's definitely not the laptop. My monitor's been working fine. On the other port, everything goes through fine. Everything works great on it. Ever since the firmware update for the Elgato capture card, ever since then, it's stupid. If it works, why fix it? I think they do it on purpose so you have to buy a new one. I think they do the same thing as what they do with mobile phones. It's because the Galaxy 26, the S26 is coming out, or it's already out. So your S25s and your S24s are going to start working slower, just like the iPhone. I used to sell mobile phones. The iPhones used to get slower when the new one came out. So when you were updating, I think they just put something in a patch in the iPhone to make it run slower so that the new iPhone always looks so much faster to make you want to upgrade. I think they do it on purpose. They purposely ruin the device you currently have, so you have to go and buy the new one. And anyway, moving on. So we're going to have a look at the OTRO MUNDO Drift Zone. For this, you need to use an 800 Audi TT. And it's just swinging it left and right. We did this yesterday. I've got the S25. And mine's I always go with the odd numbers. I've got the S25. And so my next upgrade, because it's a 2-year contract, my next upgrade will be the S27. I always stick with the odd numbers. Ooh. I tell a lie. I have had an S8. Look at the bottom of the screen. This is what's been happening with my Elgato capture card. Right, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn the capture card off for a bit. Don't worry, I'm still here. But this is thanks to the latest update with Elgato. Yep, I'm still here. It's not coming back. Right, I've got it back on my monitor. I'm hoping it's going to come back on here. No. Yeah! This is pathetic. Right, we need to get into an Audi TT before the stream starts to fail again. Cheers for joining, Marcy. I really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Have a good day, matey. We need an Audi TT, and it needs to be... Let's go with you. It's all-wheel drive at a drift zone. You have a Pixel. Are they any good? Both my boys have got a 22. No, I tell a lie. Eldest is still on is... I think it's an S9. He's like you. He don't want to change it until it's old. It's like it's his baby, it's his phone. What is that in here? 150? Or is it 80? I think it's 150. Is it 150? Oh, I can't remember. I've done it anyway. Yeah, we're done. Moving on. I think it's probably 80. I should have checked, really. Let's have a look now. 80,000. Yeah, easy. Moving on, we've got the Trailblazer, Canyon Run. We've got to do this in an 800 Audi TT. So we're just going to use this car that we've already got. It starts here and it ends up over here. You have to go through the tunnel. So I'm going to start round about here. I've got contract. You'll never buy a Samsung product again. You must have had a bad experience with Samsung then. I'll never buy an Elgato product. You can keep sending them to me. I'll never ever spend my money on them. I've had nothing but bad experience ever since I started streaming. Back in the day of Horizon 3 where the microphone used to cut out all the time. Oh, it's there, look. This is why we have rewind. That's definitely why we have rewind. That was a mixed up lighting effect there. Did you see how bad that was then? What you want to do is you want to keep going further on. Not that. It's like these magnets attracting you. You're trying to correct it. You're trying to... And then we want the left turn, which is coming up. Oh, we've got this. This is easy. That's that done. I had the S6 Edge, and well, my boy's got it upstairs. He's collecting all my old phones. He's got them all on his shelf. Old like Sony Ericsson T810, T600, T800. All of those are upstairs. Motorola V3, iPhones. Yeah, like a collection going on upstairs. Moving on. Where are we at? We've got 39. We're going to have to do the event lab. We've got 39 out of 400. Out of 40, sorry. For the Horizon Backstage Pass. We're going to get that Backstage Pass. I'm going to do the event lab. You've got to be savvy with what you buy though. Like with the Samsung stuff. With the Samsung stuff, I will never go for the latest. I will never ever go for the latest. I mean, I'm on contract with my mobile phone, so with my mobile phone, I won't spend any money on it. Mine's part of my contract, so I'm fine with that. But when it comes to anything like TVs. We've got a Samsung TV. I've got a Samsung monitor. We've got a Samsung washing machine. We will never ever buy the latest model. We will never ever get the latest model. We will always get last year's or the years before, because this just drops so much in price because they want you to buy the newest model. But the old one's still just as good, which they've proven, and you guys have proven it as well. You've got the S22 tidier and you're still loving that. You don't need the new one because your old one still works fine. Always do that with Samsung products. Always. The Warthog, so much fun to drive. Oh, this is good. Nice detail on this one again. Like I say, the community are so much better at doing races than the developers. I did not know that the Halo props were part of the Event Labs. Shows how much I know about Event Labs. I will never get the latest consoles. That's all I'll ever get. But I don't have to worry about that lately. I get sent them. Wifey got really annoyed. She bought me a Nintendo Switch 2 for my birthday, so I had to wait for the release date, and then it got delivered on the release date. Then literally 2 weeks later, Nintendo sent me a Nintendo Switch 2. Whoops. Wifey wasn't impressed. This is really good. One game I'm looking forward to on the Switch too is a new Pokemon game. I can't wait. I finished my Pokédex on Sword and Shield and Violet and Scarlet, and I'm looking forward to doing the same. The one that I haven't done that I enjoyed and I haven't finished is Arceus, however you want to pronounce it, I don't care. But yeah, I never ever finished the Pokédex on that one. Quite big. A lot's gone into this one. I mean, when it comes to Horizon 6 and Event Labs, they have got to give us drift events. Full-on drift events. With leaderboards, please. Bring back bucket list blueprints. It's that easy. No worries, Marcy. You have an awesome day, matey. Well, that's the event lab done, and that should be 40 points. Oh, we've got that problem with our Samsung TV where you've just said that 50 bump where the TV's laggy. Ours is very laggy, especially with the apps. Our TV doesn't like Disney Plus. It doesn't like Amazon Prime. It loves Netflix. That's the only one that works flawlessly. You boot it on and Netflix, I mean, you press the Netflix button on the remote and it turns the TV on. You press Amazon Prime button, it doesn't turn the TV on. You press Disney Plus, it doesn't turn the TV on. But if you press the Netflix button, the TV will turn on. Favours Netflix. So that is that event lab done, and we should have the 40 points to get ourselves a backstage pass. Whoop, whoop. That is it, mateys. That is all we really need to do for this week's festival playlist. For you completionists out there, excuse me, that popped up out of nowhere. Maybe you want the McLaren 570S. I have it already. But that is it for the cars. You're not really going to get anything else. For you car collectors out there, and when it comes to the cash, just play the game. A drift race. Yes, a drift race. That would be cool. It would be cool. And you have to drift to maintain your speed. Once you drift, once you lose the drift, you start to slow down. That would be a good drift race mechanic. So you have to be drifting to keep in the race. There'll be a way of them doing it. There would be a way of them doing it. It'd be great to see if they could actually do something like that. A proper competitive drift race. You have to be drifting to race. That'd be cool. Mario Kart style. Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, a massive thank you to everybody for watching. A massive thank you to Curious, 50 and Marcy for joining. You guys have been awesome. I've actually enjoyed this, even though I've not played on Xbox in a while. I've actually enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you all in the next Forza Horizon 5 live stream, which will be on Thursday on PlayStation 5, Friday on Xbox Series X. Stay safe. Play awesome. I've enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it. You guys have been great. Bye-bye. I'm going to get my capture card sorted out for the next stream as well. Bye.